All right, Andrew, in this video, we're going to talk about one thing that you can do to improve your rhythm and sequencing as a pitcher. And the concept is simply called late torso rotation. And it's very similar to what we talked about in hitting in the past. And what you're going to notice right here is the point that both you and Randy Johnson get your foot firmly planted on the ground. And so if I was to go back a frame, you'll see here that your foot hasn't quite planted yet. But right there, your foot's planted in the ground. And if I go back a frame for Randy Johnson, you'll see right there is when his foot on the front side plants. What I want you to notice with Randy Johnson is his torso and his belly button. Notice how he keeps his shoulders square to us and his back shoulder is still cocked back. In other words, he's not in a hurry to rotate his torso. In contrast, on the left-hand side, you can see how you've already opened up your shoulders. And you're in a hurry to deliver or rotate your upper half. And when you do this, you're going to lose a lot of velocity and you're going to put a little bit more stress on your arm. Now, what a good pitcher wants to do, a strong pitcher, to increase velocity and command is he wants to, once he lands, track his eyes towards home plate for as long as possible without rotating. And he wants to deliver his eyes and rotate this back shoulder as late as possible. And that's going to increase his effectiveness in terms of velocity and command. But you can see here that you've already begun to rotate, and you're fully rotated there way before release. And as a result, you're going to put a lot of stress on that arm, and it's going to kind of affect how you release the ball, and you're not going to be able to really have a consistent release point. So the big thing that we're going to work on with you is delaying your torso rotation, and that's really going to help out a ton.